Hi folks, Trev here, and I'm going to teach you how to play your first scale. The scale is going to be in C major, and the reason you pick C is it's the most basic scale. If you play on the piano, it will all be all the white notes, and there's no sharps or flats, and I'll explain that at a later stage. But the main thing to remember is there's 7 notes: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And so there's no sharps or flats in it. So the best way I would explain to you to learn it is to start off with the 5th string. So A sharp, B, C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So every song will have a key. So if you want to learn any lead guitar or any guitar riffs or licks or anything like that, they will always be played in a key. So for example, if you're playing, let's just say this lick, let's pretend something simple. That'll be in the key of C. So if you know a song, and again, I'll explain all this in the future, but if the song is in, say, D major, well then you can literally play that exact same riff, but just move it up to D. So instead of playing it in C, I'll move it up C sharp, D, and just play it in D. Equally, if I want to play it in E, if the song is in E major, I'll just go C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, and play it there. So what I would suggest is, if you want to get good at playing the guitar, is just to sit down, and I spent a lot of time when I was younger doing this, and it benefited me, is just to play C back up and down and the neck. And then in C, you've also, it's all the, if you can find all the main notes. So C, B, A, A, G, F, E, C. So I would just keep going up and down. And then if you want, you can go up another bit. So do the first scale, and then do the second one. And then you can start to do things like flicking the string. So as opposed to playing every string, you can just flick it on each string. And then you can start to integrate that into the 2 scales. So that's the first scale. And again, if you want to learn the scale in D, you just go up to D. So C, C sharp, D. So I'll go through a bit more technical stuff on theory and chords changes in the future, but that's just a basic way to learn a scale. Like, I don't agree with just going to learn Guitarist, because it won't really stand to you in the future. You won't be able to play it with a different song. But if you know the scale, you'll know where to play those guitarists riffs immediately without even having known where the scale might be. You'll know it from the song and from the initial few chords in the songs. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please subscribe.